What up, Interwebs? We are back this week just like I promised last week. It's your boy Chunk.
And I'm J3, of course. Everybody knows that.
This is your little weekly dose of Pop TV with the pOpCast.
The pOpCast.
So, fuck it. I just want to jump right into it because this is crazy. Like, I have
this spiders on drugs. Never thought I'd see that.
Somebody sent me this. They said it was like a study that was done. I haven't seen it yet, but
who sent this to you?
Just a viewer.
A viewer actually sent you that.
I figured it'd be a little something to watch, a little education.
For educational purposes only.
The wood spider is the most accomplished of all web-building species. Recently, scientists gave these tiny creatures a variety of psychoactive drugs to observe their effects on web building. When given a minute dose of LSD, the spider's web took on an unfamiliar, minimalist structure.
Oh, shit.
When given caffeine, the web structure was not affected, but the spider's behavior was. Given THC, the active ingredient in marijuana, the spider didn't build a web. It built a hammock, where it lay all day and watched the caffeine spider go.
What the fuck?
When given alcohol, the spider built a web, found a mate, and raised over 100 young. But the mate got a restraining order, and now the spider can't go within 100 centimeters of the web. The crack cocaine spider figured building webs was for suckers, waited till the caffeine spider was exhausted, then came up behind it and popped a cap in its ass. Nice web, Mr. Crack Spider. When winter came, the marijuana spider had no place to live. It ended up in the crack web as the crack spider's bitch. For more information on the crack spider's bitch, contact the Canadian Wild.
Well, we just plugged Canada, man. Ain't that something? Big ups to Canada. I got a couple Canadian friends out there. In fact, quite a few.
Go behind the caffeine spider and popped a cap in its head.
Even spiders get gangster.
Yeah, bro, like, that is something else. Like, I don't know how to wrap my head around that.
Never. But the hammock, though, man, that hammock. The weed spider builds a hammock. Are you kidding me?
But then he becomes a crack spider's bitch. That bothered me.
Yeah, man, that traumatizing. Just very.
Just a little bit. But,
just a tad.
We got a lot of big things popping off right now, going on. Got some things that we can tell you about, some things that we can't. But I actually got something to tell y'all about. I want to plug myself for a quick minute. Y'all may or may not know that I own a store called Chunk's Choice. Got all types of shit. I make beard oil. I got jewelry, t-shirts, fucking bongs, or tobacco pipes. So I'm going to say a bong, I can't sell to you. Tobacco products, tobacco pipes. Got all types of shit. We'll be doing Black Friday and Small Business Saturday sale. So that is going to be this Friday and this Saturday. It's going to be in Greece, New York, or a little bit outside of Rochester. Just hit up the Facebook page, facebook.com/chunkschoice. Shoot me a message. And as long as I think you're cool and not some creepy dude that's going to kill me because I'm doing this out of my house, you can come on by. I'll sell you whatever you want. I'm doing free shit all week. I'm also doing online stuff. So check out the page, Chunk's Choice. I'm not going to really plug myself that much no more, but doing free stuff. Every $10 you spend, you get a free gift. So you spend $100, you get 10 free gifts. And if you spend $100, I'll give you fucking another 5 free gifts just because I love you.
You spend 200, you might get 10. Who the hell knows?
You're going to get a bunch of free shit. But enough about that.
Support your locals. Always.
I was going to say, like...
Always support your locals.
That's what I want to jump into. We got a lot of local businesses to support for Small Business Saturday. I mean, it's more than just going out and buying something. It's more than, you got all of Monroe Ave. I can talk about that in Rochester for days, all them little stores.
Yeah, all the mom and pop shops. Supports local mom and pops and whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look at little restaurants and stuff. Mom and pop restaurants and whatnot.
Yeah. Screw corporations, the corporate cocksuckers.
Bro, I don't like Olive Garden shit like that. Like, the only chain restaurant I eat at is Taco Bell because, like...
But I mean, any corporation that puts a mom and pop shop out of business, I can't stand. That's why I have no use for Walmart. I don't. I really don't. I have no use for it.
They're convenient with some things. They're cheaper than like AutoZone when it comes to car stuff.
I don't have a car, so why would I go to them?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have no use for that place. They put so many mom and pop shops under, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. You know what I'm saying?
It's not funny. But,
support your locals, man. That's all it is. The locals are hardest to get, believe it or not.
It's hard being local. It's
This is local right here.
I was saying,
locally.
We bust our asses with pop. I bust my ass with my business. I mean, as an artist, you bust your ass trying to get yourself out there. And, you know, it's all about working hard and starting from the bottom. And I don't mean to jump topics, but working hard and making a good life for yourself and everything. You know,
not giving up.
Thinking about somebody who never gave up and, you know, built an empire that just recently passed away on a Tuesday the 13th is Stan Lee. So I want
the godfather of comics. Stan Lee, unreal. I never even knew about it until just now.
Yeah.
Just now.
Oh, yeah,
I've been out the loop for a couple of days yet. Excuse me.
You're good, man. That still breaks my heart. Like when I was a child, you know, everybody had, you know, if you had, you know, a bit of a fucked up childhood, you had an escape. My escape was the Marvel Universe.
I was a DC guy myself.
It is what it is.
You know
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, my favorite was Spider-Man. So like, everybody talks about the new Spider-Man, like the old Tobey Maguire one, but that's just me.
Funny we on comics, man, because I used to collect comics in high school. 18 years old, I had like a couple shoe boxes full of them. I had the Death of Superman, the complete comic book, man. The book was at least about that, maybe that thick.
Wow.
The complete, everything, right? I sat there one time, I was 18 years old, mind you, at the time. I was hard up for some cash at 18. What did I do?
You sold it for a bag of weed.
No. I took them down to the motherfucking antique store that was there downtown Geneva at one time. I sold them all for $20, man. How stupid was
You gotta
I?
do what you gotta do.
But I was 18. What the hell do I know? Now I look up in comic book pricing guides and the Death of Superman itself. That book, last I knew, it was worth about 5 G's. You don't know what you got till it's gone. If you got something that could be worth something one day, keep it. Don't make the same mistake I did. Thought about collecting comics again, but I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying?
You know, I dug out all my old, you know, my older comics in my collection and whatnot. I found a bunch of WWF comics. Then I actually found some ICP comics I didn't even know I owned, like from my childhood. Didn't even know I owned ICP comics, and I do.
You do?
Yeah, and I was happy about that. But the whole Stan Lee, just
A little smoke for the viewers there.
Yeah, right.
Oh, if you're getting high off that, we're gonna have to charge you.
It bothers me. A lot of artists I see, like actual like painting artists and stuff, instantly Stan Lee dies, I see on Facebook, a quick cash grab. Like, oh look, I painted a picture of Stan Lee with Spider-Man and shit. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. And it's like, cool, this dude just died, you know, hours ago, and you're already making a tribute piece to try and make some money off the guy. Cash grab.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, like, Mac Miller, he just died. They did that tribute show for him. Yeah, I guess some of the money went wherever, whatever. But that's a cash grab because you don't just come up with an idea to not make something in the pocket.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? At least these big guys, you know. Like,
well, one thing I do want to say though, I mean, Stan Lee, yes, we all grew up on Stan Lee. He's the godfather of comics. But what I want to say is rest in peace to the people who die every day that ain't celebrities. People are dying every day. You know what I'm saying? If we die, who the hell's gonna, you know what I'm saying, put out something for us? You know what I'm saying? I mean, no disrespect to the dead at all. You know, I've been dealing with that a lot lately, so I won't comment on that. But,
well, just know that we're all here for you, brother. I'm here. And that goes for anybody out here watching. If you ever need anybody to talk to, I'm always here. You can hit me up.
this guy
Chunk on Facebook.
he'll talk your ear off.
Ready to hell, yeah. I love talking to people. I'm always willing to help people through their problems. You know, suicide prevention, you know, addiction problems. There's topics I'm good with talking about. So if anybody ever needs to talk, and I know everybody else here at Pop is always willing to reach out and help everybody. So if anybody does ever need to talk, I'm glad we touched on that. If anybody ever does need anybody, we're all here for everybody. It's all love.
Yeah.
So if you ever need to reach out to anybody, you know, we're all here. So that's.
And that, you know, funny thing, I mean, I'm all for the whole, you know what I'm saying, suicide prevention or anti-bullying. You know, we should do a show, something. We should do a show about something like, you know what I mean?
You know,
a little suicide prevention, something, a little anti-bullying. You know what I'm saying? Show that we give a shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate a bully. That's one thing I hate a bully.
Yeah, I became a bully and bullied the bullies.
That's what you got to do.
But actually, what we are going to do right now is we got a music video from our homies out in New Mexico.
New Mexico, fam.
We actually got a few things that we want to show you from them to pop them up a little bit because we love the fuck out of them. So we're gonna show them some love. We're gonna sprinkle a little New Mexico flavor on your ass. They say in New Mexico, throw a little green chili on the side. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, here's a little music video flavor from New Mexico.
Yeah. This that raw tongue shit. You know what it is, man. Joey C, RTT, Psycho Beats. Let's go. Absurd, let's get it. Yeah. A pistol top of your grave. Came on short like I ain't got no legs. Check the phone, I ain't got no text. Snap your neck till you ain't got no breath. Wait, what? Raw tongue is the campaign. None of them gonna do a damn thing. You couldn't pick the locks in my fucking brain. I'm a problem when I spit. Slit disc and a slit wrist. I'm a bomb on them when this lifts. Use a dead bitch in a Motel 6. I'm the missing piece to the puzzle. Blood stains got blood on my knuckles. Plain Jane, you a damn shame. Got a fan base, shitty ass mix, and your voice is muffled. They don't really wanna fuck with a guy like me with the 9 I squeeze, please. They don't really wanna fuck with a guy like me that can rhyme like me, you weak. Big flash when the gauge go bang. Got a knife that'll carve your name. Not much when the lights rough, gotta climb up. Vision blurry like a mad afraid. The big bear can it make clear. Ain't fair that I'm right here. Nightmare that'll take your air so far gone by light years. You act shook, use a bad luck when I pulled the page from that black book.
Hold up. Nah, never mind, fuck it, just drop the hook.
Let it bang, Joey C, now you know in the name. Got a problem, come and get it, get the fuck out my face. Let it bang, up third, now you know in the name. Got a problem, come and get it, get the fuck out my face. We got butcher knives and cages, got machetes and glocks. If you fucking with the tyrant, you might get knocked off. Yeah, what? Let it bang, yeah. RTT will let it bang.
Come with a whole new mindset, staying higher than a pilot. Fuck, standing out so vibrant, staying covert, it's a tyrant. Pour a double shot when I top it off. Not a damn thing, I ain't walking off. Keep it straight lit like a Molotov. And I be blowing weed smoke every time I cough. Fucking weed, bitch, yeah right, stop it. Making heat like an incoming comet. I'ma chug this bottle till I vomit. Natural born killer, don't call me condit. Make you fold like a paper plate. You can eat a fucking dick straight to your face. If you wanna come and get it anytime, any place. Let your ass down for the thrill of this chase. Razor blade with a switch wrap, way too late if you hear the click clack when I cock back hits with a fist back, leave you rattled like some Tic Tacs. This be a click you can't really fuck with. On the ground, bleeding in the public. Can't say that I don't really love it. Leave you there rotting with the flies all buzzing. It's been way too long, and I still ain't getting no credit. I put this barrel to your head. This is raw till we're dead. Don't expect shit to be perfect. Every day we steady straight murking. Catch me in the streets like a motherfucking merchant. About to blow up like a tower when you curb it.
Let it bang, Joey C, now you know in the name. Got a problem, come and get it, get the fuck out my face. Let it bang, up third, now you know in the name. Got a problem, come and get the fuck out my face. We got butcher knives and cages, got machetes and glocks. If you fucking with the tyrant, you might get knocked off. Yeah, what? Let it bang, yeah. RTT will let it bang.
Spunky Killa and I'm about to fucking kill ya. Better feel the heat when I'm spitting on this track. There's no holding back, and I'm knowing I'm not spitting that whack shit. Yeah, I'm mad sick. Don't ask, bitch, or you'll get smack trick. You a fat bitch, and I know I'm doing hella shows, and you better fucking know that I'm shit of school in it and don't be acting foolish, kid.
I roll with killers in the mist like gorillas. Go bananas, King Kong on your villas. Your crew is weak, cheesing like quesadillas. I came from the tuck to get buck with these villas. They'll be in a 505 posting, hoping to drink up all they potion. Who's holding? Break out the pre-rolls, and we smoking, token back, showing my way I going.
Hand me a mic before somebody dies. My therapy, like the drugs you line. Call me Dave Walker with the shades on my eyes. I'm living life eternally, I feed and never gonna die. Stop for a second and treasure your life. You're surrounded by killers, forked tongues and knives. A desert grave is your final destination. Now I see your faces mentioned next to missing persons information.
Let's all chill at the motherfucking barbecue. If you a hater, I will kill and slaughter you. A nickel so quick to stab you in the middle with the icicle. Watch the blood trickle, just a little blessing you up, and I'm stashing a cup. About to get buck, pouring liquor up in my cup. Passing the blunt
gummies like a creature in the night. He got the red and glowing eyes. They heard a rumor long ago he an Illuminati sight, but I'm a killer, baby. Now you'll never find out, or you will. I keep the heater in my pocket case. I gotta show the steel. I'll shoot you in the face. I do not care. I'll catch a case, cause then I know they'll know my name, and I'm running with that HI gang. Ha! Yeah, we back up in the mix, writing barbecue hits. It's the X now, diamond, come and get it. The range in crypto be the spices in the pot. Keep it coming, cause we know you like it hot. HI runs every motherfucking block. Chilling with the fam, posted up at the park. Roll it up, light it up, hit it up, pass. Come and kick it with the Duke City vets.
Here we are back at it again. Help it kick it at the barbecue with Jungle of Fam. What they gonna do we know is keep it wicked within. I take a deep breath while I let the smoke come in, and I let it all out, evaporate to my nose. People better get ready cause the brain's gon' blow. This ain't no mumble rap, so come out to the show. It's blessed on the mic, time to pass to my folks.
Hello everybody, welcome all to the show. If you fucking with me, then it's time to let y'all know. You ain't never heard or never seen somebody like this, and if you fuck around with it, then your wig gets split. It's HDR bitch, and it don't mean shit. For your click to get dismantled, and I mean real quick. If you're messing with it, then you probably see that shit happen. I done told these motherfuckers this is more than just rapping.
Killer back in the flashback for my mess. Rats manifest like a stab at effect. Facts say effects, so I'm rapping at best for my family. And neck cutters when I'm grappling my pen. X is automatic with this witness. I'm breaking the physics in a matter of minutes. I'm elevating my limits and never holding back a bit. It's a middle figure to my critics, telling them you're never killing off the wicked.
King Irish and I'm next in line. It's the family up in here and we strapped with knives. Look around the party and it's packed with dimes. And the family always live in a 505. Got Fago on tap and it's flowing like a river. Spiking it with liquor, middle finger to my liver. Spark up the weed cause we fucked up quicker. Getting faded with the fam and my homie Spunky Killa.
Killer out a weapon for the 505. Yeah, be ripping it up and we keeping it live. Killing every line I write, you know this shit is hella tight. Chillin' at the barbecue and blazing till we feelin' right. So light that weed up and let's get high. Screaming who on a daily, yeah, bomb that guy. If you got a problem with it, I'ma stab your eye. Leave your body in the desert, little bitch, bye-bye.
I'm in your nightmares, haunting in your dreams. Heavy on the scene, mobbing 13s. Whip so clean, shiny red beam. See, still making that green. I lean to the drum, let the smoke blow. I really live like this, ain't a fucking show. Ain't no game, just ready for a change. Keep a flame ready for heaven, blast lit tragic.
Hitting this cipher, yeah, sipping a cup and not giving a fuck while I'm smoking this blunt. You wish that you could, but can't fuck with it, bruh. Just because I stay advanced so far above any other motherfucker tryna bust me like a rubber. But you are the fiend and I be that dope. Laying you back, have you stiff on the flow. Now everybody asking about where did he go. Oh, he in that bag with the tag on his toe. What more can I say though, it's just how I roll. It's just how I roll.
505, 505, 505, 505, 505, 505, 505, 505, 505, 505. 505, 505, bitches.
I sliced it top to bottom.
Yo, we are back, and we are back with one of the New Mexico homies, Spunky Killa himself.
Spunky Killa in the building.
This brings a whole new definition to Spunky TV.
Well, in the TV set, actually.
Because it's Spunky TV, I gotta be in the TV set.
Yeah,
exactly,
right
brother,
there.
Exactly.
Live and direct from New Mexico.
Hell yeah.
I was straight from the Blake's Lot Burger, right next to the dumpster.
Right next to the dumpster.
Yo, that's how we do it, though. That's how we do it. So, what's up with you, Spunky? How you been, man? What you got going on?
Yeah.
I've been good, man. Just, steady working, taking care of my family, doing the family thing,
Got to.
Also, with that, doing shows as well. At this time right now, I did kind of put little things on the back burner just to take care of my family at this time, but that's okay, because we got my homie Mr. Snakes holding it down.
Yeah, I see that, bro. He's making moves.
And also, we got me and my homie, the Warlock. We had a group project that we made like about 5 years ago. It was called Illustrious. Me and him did have falling out for a while, but we are back now. We settled our differences.
That's what's up. Handle it like
we're
men.
working together again to bring that strong ass New Mexico hip hop for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So we're actually working on an album right now. It's going to be an EP, and all the tracks, the beats are made by Fritz the Cat.
No shit.
We're going to take it back on some old school freak show shit for that ass, you know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
It's going to be dope. We already recorded one track, and we're working on the rest right now. So that shit's going to be tight. And not too much, man. And also, I'm working on my solo project for Pleasantly Offensive Productions as well, which is called The Struggle. You know, that album's mostly like real live hip hop, and the producer on that for all those beats will be my boy Court Jester.
Yo, I love KJ. That's my boy.
Plug KJ, yo.
Plug him real quick. Hell yeah.
He's gonna be all over the album. We're gonna have 2 tracks with Court Jester. He's also gonna be doing the artwork, and he will be making all the beats. Mixing and mastering will be done by Nemesis Poe himself.
Word. That's what's up.
This solo album is going to be entirely nothing but POP. It's going to be crazy, man. So I'm excited. I've just been writing a lot and working on these projects and getting these shows out. The last show we did was a triple MFD. We did a Butcher Brothers party, had a good turnout. You know, everyone was excited for it, and I think we got a show tomorrow night.
Word. When this airs, it's gonna have already happened, but that's dope. You can plug that. What you got going on tomorrow night?
We got Razzical Blood on My Chops tour, and Mr. Sneaks booked that himself, put that all together himself.
That's what's up.
His first national tour he's working on too, and then I believe December 9th we got Kung Fu Vampire coming down with curtain too as well. So.
That's gonna be straight. Where's that at? What's the details with that Kung Fu Vampire?
The Kung Fu Vampire will be held at the Jam Spot. That's gonna be like 415 Central, downtown Albuquerque.
That's like your main place you always set up at, right? You always do your shows
Yeah,
at?
we always do shows at the Jam Spot. I recently ran into one of my older homies, Six. He's the one that came up with Duke City Event Center, so we've been working with him too as well. Just so we have more venues to work with and rock with. I will let this out because it's dope, and Isaac, the owner of the Jam Spot, told me to let people know. A Jam Spot will be opening up a brand new location. So
No shit!
Oh shit!
Whoa, you dropping that? You heard that first right here on the podcast.
Right here first.
Jam Spot, 2 locations. Yeah, where's it gonna be at?
I think he said it's going to be probably around like in the neighborhood, like he told me like Louisiana and such, but they're actually working on it as we speak.
No shit.
I was talking to him earlier, and he told me that they are putting everything together, sound, lights, and all that good stuff. So we're going to have a lot more venues to work with rock and stuff.
Right.
So now you can book Louisiana now, seems like.
Yeah, so it's going to be dope, man. I'm excited. I can't wait for the new venue to open up. I can't wait for these shows to come up. And I also want to let you guys know, too, officially 100%, Spunky Killa will be at POpFest 3, motherfucker.
Yes.
You better be, bro.
Been wanting to meet you in the flesh for some time, man. Been wanting to meet you in person.
I'm going to be there. That's 100%. As soon as I get my income tax money, I will be dropping my plane tickets, getting my rooms and everything. And you will see me at POpFest 3, I promise you that. Even if I got to miss the 20th annual gathering, I don't care. I'd rather be in person.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
I love hearing that shit.
Can't wait to see you. Can't wait to finally meet you.
I can't wait to meet everybody too, man. I'm excited. A lot of people have been asking me, like, why is he not coming down? It's just every time I do get the chance to make it out to POpFest, it's just my family comes before anything. You know?
Bring the whole family, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So but this year, me and my wife, we have it planned out. We are going to make it. We will be out there at POpFest 3. I'm so excited.
Oh, me too.
Third time's the charm, brother. Third time's the charm.
Definitely third time's the charm.
Hell yeah, that's awesome,
yeah,
bro.
and then I'm gonna be like, I'll be having new music by then too. So you're gonna hear some brand new sets from me too as well. Night of POpFest and everything. I'll probably have shirts, merch and everything. I already got some stickers made up. I've been handing out to people and shit.
I saw that, bro. I need one for the bong right here.
Oh no, I'm gonna be sending out some stickers. I already talked to Sarah about. So as soon as I get some cash, we're gonna be sending out some stickers for you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna even throw them. I'm gonna throw them in a future giveaway that we'll be doing here on the show. I'll throw a couple of them stickers in there too. Hook up our viewers.
Yes, definitely.
That'd be fresh as fuck. I love you guys, man. POP to definitely go all my fucking day.
Yo, so I gotta ask.
Yeah.
What the fuck is green chili?
Green chili?
Hell yeah.
Green chili is like a New Mexico tradition. They grow it locally every year, and we also serve it at like every restaurant. So you can put green chili on anything.
Bro, I bought a jar of it at Wegmans. I saw it on the shelf. It said green chili. And I'm like, this might be that shit.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of that like.
Right, because yeah, you make that shit.
Is. But dude, like, if you come out here, like you can put on anything. My uncle makes green chili cheesecake style. Like you can put it in anything. You know what I mean? So
I never heard of that.
The fuck?
You get that spicy and that sweet flavor. So I think it's good.
So what you're telling me is everybody in New Mexico has buttholes made of iron?
Yeah, pretty much. You gotta have like people like they need that with like every bite of their burrito, bro. It's like let me get extra chili. I don't want extra chili. And we also have red chili too. So there's the green and the red chili, bro. Like red chili's more of a sauce. Green chili's more of the pepper that you can fry or you can steam it. Anything, any way you want.
Now, ain't the green chili like the hotter one?
I would say so. Yeah. Where your heat comes from is actually the seeds of the chili.
No shit.
So
seeds, yeah.
If you bite into a seed, bro, yeah.
It's done. It's a done deal.
It's over. Don't bite them seeds, fuckers.
We chili the whole gathering.
When you go to, like, you know, when people talk about, oh, you know, because I worked at Taco Bell for like 4 years of my life, and people are like, oh, this is some real Mexican food. I'm like, no, you haven't had Mexican food yet. So
right.
Bro.
Go to a Mexican food restaurant.
The realest Mexican food I ever had was I was in, was it Pueblo, Colorado, and there's a Mexican dude standing on the side of the road. There's like 8 motherfuckers. This dude's cooking on a rim that had like a piece of a little grill on top of it and some rebarb welded to it. This old rim off a fucking car. He was cooking tacos and shit in some pots and pans that were all metal and shit.
Yeah.
Shit was sketchy as fuck. He didn't have no gloves or nothing. I'm like, that's where I want to buy food from. It was amazing.
Yeah, no.
It's probably as close as authentic as I'll get.
I'm more of a mom and pop.
Yes.
Guy.
Yes. Yeah. Same here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a corporation.
Neither am I, bro.
I want to go to the place that's not busy, so I can just chill and have
Facts and support some local people.
Support your local mom and pop shop. Something we
was just saying that earlier. We was just talking about that earlier.
Anything mom and pop. There's a lot of mom and pop shops out here that serve like the bombest food you can have. But yeah, green chili is just big in New Mexico. They've been trying to get it in other states. It's so hard to ship and move. You know, with the way it is and how. Right. Because I can ship you something, but
we can start making a smuggling ring, yo.
We're gonna start smuggling green chili. Sarah just said.
I'm gonna smuggle some green chili when I go out there.
You better, bro.
I tell you what.
I'll bring you guys up.
I tell you what. If we had,
we took some out to the gathering, bro, and I bet all of you are on these green chili.
No shit.
Speaking of that. We can sit there. He could trade us some of that New Mexico food.
We give him a garbage plate.
We give him a garbage plate of some New York style pizza.
Oh yeah, that too.
We're a pizza state here in New York.
The cool thing about my job, Blake's Burger, you can only find Blake's Burger in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's nowhere else.
No shit.
It's like a traditional burger place. It's really bomb, dude.
No shit.
Really bomb. Let me make you a burger.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
Pop Fest. You got
you got to make burgers.
Friday night at Pop Fest. You cooking burgers. Burgers on Spunky.
Oh, dude, I'll jump on the grill. Let's make it happen now.
Hell yeah.
Facts. License. We ready to cook.
I will be there.
All right. I got another question. I got a question about Albuquerque. Like, is Breaking Bad like? Did they just set it there? Or is there like really a lot of meth in Albuquerque?
Well, I mean,
I know there's a lot out west.
Like out here is like. I would say drug capital, man. I mean, with meth, mostly heroin, actually. If you're walking, like, dude, we have toxic waste bins at bus stops on Central, bro. So
damn.
That's not cool.
That's beyond ghetto.
It's out of hand, bro, you know what I mean? And I'm not too much on all that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Well, we smoke some weed, take some shots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know.
Definitely.
Yeah. But since speaking of, we're going to go ahead and take one for you guys.
Oh,
hey, that's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up.
There
you go.
Mist.
The blue
moon mist.
Hell yeah.
That's that shit.
Yeah, meth is what I love the fact that they made Breaking Bad because it's entirely filmed out here.
Yeah.
Where I live, actually, the reservation I live on is called Tohajale. They filmed everything out there where I live. There's even a corner store out there where I think it's like the last season where he's talking on the payphone and shit.
No
that's
shit.
like that's our store, bro. Like we go up there and buy munchies. Like,
oh, that's what it is.
That's
what
shit.
it is.
I love it, man. It's really cool. I love how we're starting to get a lot more filming out here in New Mexico.
That I'm sure that boosted tourism a little bit, put some money in some people's pockets, like you said on the res. I'm sure that put some money in some mom and pop's pockets.
Yeah. And the rest is cool, man. I love living out there. It's quiet. It's chill. I can let the kids go outside and play. I don't have to worry about anything crazy happening. You know what I mean?
Not like here.
The world is
Right. Yo,
Not like
just
this
try not to cover up your mic on your phone, man. You're like cutting out a little bit.
okay, my bad.
You good?
No finger on the mic.
Just a little bit. You good?
A finger in the hole.
You're right.
I said there's no hair around it. How did he find it?
The wrong hole died.
The wrong hole died.
Any more questions? Any more inquiries?
Yeah, I got one. What makes you grind so hard for POP down there? I mean, you had many other places or people you could have.
Right, you had so many other, people you could just start rapping.
I mean, now that we're complaining, we ain't complaining at all.
But like,
Don't get me
what
wrong.
made Pop stand out to you?
Yeah. What made you really want to go for
I
it?
do apologize. I'm telling you, crazy stuff.
I was like 187 in New Mexico.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't hear that last question.
Which basically what we were asking is, why do you grind so hard for POP? Like, what about Pop made you want to fucking grind for Pop? Like, there's so many
what
other,
made it stand out
you could have
to
went
you?
all hardcore for everybody else. Why?
We'll take some history. When I first got to hear about Presently Offensive Productions was actually my homie Curdy V. I met Kurt back in 2008 at the first Hatchet Attacks they had in Morrison, Colorado. When I met Kurt, he was looking for some bud, and me and my homies just came from Albuquerque. We were on our last joint.
Oh shit!
And I gave Curdy my last joint, bro. I was like, here you go, homie. If you can't find any weed out here. And then thinking I probably wouldn't see this ninja again. Come to find out, he was staying in the same hotel as we were, 2 doors down from us.
Oh shit! That's destiny right there.
We partied with Kurt. So when Kurt saw that I was rapping, he was like, hey, my brother raps. And that's when I got introduced to Nemesis Poe.
Nemesis Poe.
And then that's when I did a track with Poe. I did my first annual mini gathering, and I brought Nemesis Poe down to do a headlining performance on my mini gathering.
Oh, shit.
And ever since then, I've been running with the Gas Mask. I've been helping promote it because I loved the way everything was. I loved the way the team worked, the positivity. It was just a wonderful family environment, and I love it. And I always want to keep it that way. And that's why when it comes to Pop, it's like anything negative, don't come at me like that. Just stay positive. Let's be happy. Let's grind.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And then ever since then, when I was sharing it, I was just sharing it, helping get the word out. Telling Poe, hey, I'm going to help you get out here to New Mexico. Let's push you out here. Let's get it out here. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen anywhere else. And
yeah.
That's when I got that call from Sarah, and she was just like, hey, I see what you're doing for Pop, and we love it. We love your music. Let's make this happen.
Right.
And I'm like, you already know,
Facts.
It's like, yes, let's do this. First New Mexico artist put on a label for New York, that was a dream of mine, because that made me feel like I'm doing good in my career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's official, man. It's official.
And now we're creating stories in every page that we write in. You know what I'm saying? And we're here to this day. And look, we got Pop TV now, bro. We got
POpCast. Oh yeah, Pop TV with Spunky TV as the guest.
Yes.
We literally got the TV right here.
Yes.
But no, that's just how it all went down, man. It was from having a homie from a dope label that I brought out to do a show with, and we've been running with it ever since, and it's never gonna stop, bro.
Yes, what's up?
Well, I love you guys, bro.
Hell yeah, we love that everything you do out there.
To be the person that I am today, and I want Sarah to know that too, because she always makes me want to be who I want to be every day.
And I'm sure you got your whole town on the POP down there, right?
Oh, bro, we got homies, I got homies out here with shirts running around, throwing up Pop, bro. Everybody when people come out to the shows, bro, I don't see them wearing any other shirts, bro. They're wearing Pop shirts, repping that shit.
No shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
POP, bro, and
Hell
time
yeah.
I'm sitting there sharing it with me, Even the homies that I've had down with me since day one, they're happy to be, with me and with Pleasantly Offensive, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Down in
fucking
New
awesome,
Mexico,
bro.
y'all.
Yeah,
New Mexico.
Y'all kicking ass out there, man.
Hell yeah, nobody grinds harder.
Hell yeah. I heard you mention the 505 mini gathering. You want to elaborate on that a little bit for us and for the viewers at home?
Yeah, so mini gathering, I'm actually going to be doing the 3rd annual this year.
3rd annual.
We're supposed to have it last year, but I ended up doing something different. So we're going to do it this year, and I'm hoping to get some good names on it, and I'm hoping to get some POP names on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Hell yeah.
whatever I got to do to get you guys out here, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So I got that good hospitality, and I want to chill with y'all. So that's
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What show with you too, bro?
More shows to come from Pleasantly Offensive Productions, New Mexico next year. 2 new albums coming out by Spunky Killa next year. I mean, everything, man. You know, and Mr. Sneaks is killing it too. He's booking shows left and right.
I see that.
I see y'all be booking shows all the time down there. Shit.
We love we have a passion for this, and we love to do what we love to do, and I couldn't see myself stopping. You know, if I take a break for a minute, I take a break, but it's nonstop. Like my homie JP Bloody told me, he's like, bro, he's like, out of everybody that I know in New Mexico that's ever done rap or did shows, like they stopped, they didn't go on. But you, he's like, your flame doesn't die, bro. He's like, you just keep going, and I love it.
Definitely.
And,
can't stop.
And people are happy to work with me, bro. I remember when this one promoter was booking Scum, dude, he was putting people on a blacklist, not letting Scum's fans come inside because he didn't like them.
What?
And then I started picking up Scum, and those shows just started growing. You know what I mean? And people love me because of the person I am. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, why do you open your shows? And I'm like, dude, I like to open my show so I can run it while I just make sure everything's going okay.
Right.
Yes, definitely.
That's just how I do the thing. You know what I mean? A lot of people get upset. You know, it's like, why do you should be up there with them? I'm like, yeah, I should, but I want to make sure everyone's having a good time, and I want to make sure there's nothing, no drama, nothing.
Exactly.
I want to make sure everything's running.
You want to be on point.
Do some music real quick for y'all, and then I'll get off, and then we'll just chill, you know, have a good time, you know what I'm saying? So, we love it, man. I love it. I love my team. I love you guys. I love how
we love you too, bro.
Love you too, brother, yeah.
I love how much we're growing, and we're expanding, and we're going to go more places than we've ever been.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. It only goes the fuck up from here, you know what I'm saying?
Only go
that's
up.
why Sabu always goes like this, because it always goes up.
All day. And those pop jackets, bro. Oh my God.
Bro, the new jackets, hell yeah. The new merches and the jackets are tough. I just saw the first one come in today. Oh, this shit's tough, bro.
Well, he might not need one because it don't snow where he at.
Hey,
Yes, it does.
We got some the other day, but like it just melted in like 5 minutes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You guys don't really have to worry too much.
We got like
about
6 inches outside right now.
It's like we're barricaded. We can't get out the door.
Oh, something just flew in. Look at what the cat drug in. Literally, no kidding.
But yeah, it doesn't snow too bad out here. It's good, you know.
Yeah, be glad you ain't in the snow belt. Be glad. Be glad. What is it?
What is it?
What's the temperature down there right now? Looks like it's about 90. No kidding.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is pretty warm, but, you know, I'm fat, and I don't keep myself insulated, so I always gotta have a jacket on, bro. That's so cold to me all the time.
Yeah, that's how I am, bro. That's how I am.
What they have a name for that. I can't think of it right now.
You better watch your mouth.
I can't think of it right now.
But, Lil Birdie tells me that you got a video out for Rep That, if I'm being told correctly from Lil Birdie.
It's on Facebook right now.
It's actually, we're about to play it, like, right after we let you go. Like, we're gonna play that, like, just in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. I'm down. I also have another one of my videos that's really dope. To me, is the one I made for my family. It's called Fireworks. You can find that on YouTube.
Fireworks.
It's called Fireworks. And there's also another video called Lizard King. That was my tribute to the Doors and Jim Morrison, because I want to grow up to be Jim Morrison. I love both, and you know what I'm saying? So, but
I seen that video. I shared it a couple times.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. We did that with Court Jester, and me and him are gonna perform it at pOpFest too as well.
Hell yeah!
Back I did with Jeeves. I love that track, bro, and I can't wait till he drops his album. I'm so excited for that shit.
Bro, so am I. I'm not saying no names or no info, but I think I might know what he's gonna name it. It's fucking fire.
I will also be on Nemesis Pose new album too as well. So
Word.
You guys that track. I'm excited for that one too. We're just doing so much work, man.
Working hard, bro.
The grind never stops. Grind together, die together.
The grind don't stop, bro.
Never.
It just goes the fuck up. You can't stop it. But if that's all that's all we got on this end. So if that's all that you got, I think we're gonna let you go. We're gonna lead into this video here, and then we're gonna come back to the viewers a little flavor tidbit. But
yeah, if you don't mind, if I can give some shout outs.
Hell yeah, do what you gotta do, brother.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to pOpCast, my brothers, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You guys are killing it. Keep doing your show. I love watching the episodes every day. I love the wrestling segments you guys always talk about.
That's what I'm talking. See?
It's awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. I got a fan now.
A big shout out to Nemesis Paul. Big shout out to Court Jester. Big shout out to everyone, man. The whole team. Big shout out to Stay Raw. I love you, Stay Raw. And
Love you too, bro.
I can't wait to see the future and how much we grow these next couple of years, man. I'm so excited. And don't forget to check out my videos on YouTube. Listen to me on Bandcamp. You can download all my music on Bandcamp for free, everything. You can also pick up that Open Mic Surgery, my last project I dropped for Pleasantly Offensive. If you guys want to go check that out.
You heard that right here.
You heard it right here first.
Everything, man. But yeah, big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to the team.
Shout out to you, bro.
Fucking life, and thanks again for having me on the show. And
Thanks
I
for
can't
coming.
wait to come back. And maybe during pOpFest we can have an episode in the flesh.
Hell yeah, we got a TV.
I love it though; it's still fresh, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
Full rest of your day. Keep grinding, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, bro.
No doubt,
be
man.
safe.
Be easy, man.
And with that, we are going to get into Spunky's video for Rep That right now. So, see you, bro. Be safe. Love you. Peep this freshness.
Okay.
Yes.
Peace out.
Pleasantly Offensive Productions, Spunky Killa, King Irish, Open Mic Surgery, yeah, pOp, we rap that. Pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid. We rep that. Pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid. We rep that. Pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid. Yes, we rep that. Pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid.
Yeah, Spunky Killa and King Irish spread like a virus. You don't wanna try us, we rep that gas mask. You can't match that. You don't want us to blast back, cause you know we about to kill shit on the microphone. Can't step in my end zone. I am known to be a beast on the mic, and when I write, I'ma try to be the best that I can with this music. All I need is a little influence. We can do this, I'm about to prove it. It's pOp to the death of me. Don't be testing these, we'll leave it up, rest in peace. From New York to New Mexico, we're the next to blow, and we headed to the top, and we never gonna stop. And you know I pop a lot when it comes to gunshots, and we spitting hot like a boiling pot on a stove top. You hoes not messing with this flow. I'm about to go far with this rap shit like Nemesis Poe. I'm attacking like a Habarana. Don't act with drama or I'll blast your mama. You faggots wanna test me? Show some respect, G. You haven't even heard of a nut house. I'll let King Irish show you what it's about. This is the pop click where we pop shit like Michael Lyons. So you better watch out, cause I might spit some nasty bars like Zanny bars. Don't be acting hard, cause we some beasts on the mic every time we hit the stage. And we write on the page, and I feel a rage, and I'm about to pop a gauge.
We rep that. Pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid. We rep that. Pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid. We rep that. Pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid. Yes, We rep that pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead.
What up, y'all? We're back. I'm breaking it up a little bit, though. I'm going to introduce a segment I like to call Cheffin with Chubs. Now, what I'm going to do today is teach you a little something that some of y'all might know and some of y'all might not, and some of y'all might need to know. What we cooking tonight? Jailhouse gumbo. So, starts out, you need to crush your ramen. Now, this is all stuff that you can get on your commissary, typically at most county correctional facilities. Just a warning when making this, it's just like having gum in class. Make sure you bring enough for the whole cell block. So, what you do is you can start out, you can crush up your noodles. That one seems good and crushed up. And you're going to add that to your garbage bag right here. That's good and crushed up. You can take out your flavoring packet. Set that aside, we're going to need that. Same thing with your other 2 packs of noodles, but mine are already pre-crushed. So some of these ingredients you may or may not be able to get, depending on what your local jail's commissary is. So you may have to spice it up a little bit. Feel free to use whatever ingredients you can find. This is just what we had on hand and what we know of. So now that you got that, you want to get you some summer sausage and some standard issue cheese sticks. Let's take your cheese sticks. Put your plastic knife here. That sometimes you can't even get that. And just crush these up a little bit, cut them up. You want to get them good like that. They should be golden. You can put them in there. It's going to be good. Next, we need some Doritos. Take the Doritos. You want to make a nice fine powder with the Doritos. Because this is going to be a nice paste to go in the gumbo here. You want to make it nice and thick. So, I might add a little more Dorito. Now, save some Doritos. You don't want to use them all. You want to have some crunchy ones on top afterwards. You want to eat it kind of like a dip. So, just a little bit more. There we go. And you want to do the same thing with a handful of flaming hot crunchy Cheetos. Just to get that extra zing. Now you're doing all this, like I said, in a standard issue garbage bag. You can get one probably, from the DEP or whatever. You can do it in a Ziploc bag. A lot of people do it in the small Cheeto bag itself, which, I mean, I'm a big man. I like to eat a lot. I like to make enough for the whole cell block, you heard? So next we're going to cut up some summer sausage. Now you can use Slim Jims or, I see people use Jack Links. It says, well, whatever you can really get in your situation. So, I cut up some of your sausage here, you ain't got to use the whole thing. So, while we're talking about that, let me plug my friend Johnny Jails. He is the attorney here at Pop. If you need any legal advice or dating advice, go to Johnny Jails. And he actually can cook a pretty mean gumbo from what I hear. So you just want to dice up your summer sausage. You want to have it in a nice, good decent sizes, maybe like little 3/4 inch by 1/2 inch pieces. You want to put a decent amount in there. Say that's good. Next, you want to take your pickle. A lot of places have hot pickles. That's usually what I always use, but I couldn't find a hot pickle, so it is what it is. First thing people are going to want to do is throw out that juice. Don't do it. We don't need that. So let's take our hot pickle, or our pickle. It's not even hot. Let's take our pickle, cut it in half. You can use as much as you want, like I said before. Same thing as with the summer sausage. Just dice it up a little bit with some good pieces. You ain't gotta be too fine. You ain't gotta do nothing crazy. But this is something you eat when you locked up and you got a couple extra bucks in the commissary. This meal will cost you probably in jail about 10 to 15 bucks, maybe more, depending on how bad the county's gouging you this week. So now we got the pickles and everything added. Gonna add just 1 and maybe 1.5 the flavor pouches from the noodles. Actually, I'm gonna add 2. This is gonna act as your salt and pepper along with the crushed up Doritos and Cheetos, because you know you got your salt and pepper. You add the taste in the real world. You ain't got them luxuries in there. So now, while we're gonna do that, we're gonna get the hot water running. Get some hot water from the shower, but you know I ain't got the shower right here, so it is what it is. We're gonna add your pickle juice. Now we're gonna walk over here to the sink. Oh, that's nice and hot. And you want to isolate it in the corner of your bag. And give yourself a nice little spout right here. Ooh, I might have a hole. Oh, I think I'm good. I think I just had a little leak out. And you want to completely submerge, but not too much. You want a little more water than that. So you want it to, that should be good. You can always add more as you go. But actually I'm going to add just a tad bit more water here. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to wrap this up in my hoodie and I'm going to set it aside for about 10-20 minutes and then we're going to come back to it. Now while we're waiting for that, we're going to go to J3 with the weather.
Motherfucker, it's cold outside, goddammit. I'm out here shaking like a motherfucking crap game. Black folks is supposed to be tropical. I'm going in the house. I'm too cold for this shit.
Alright, and we are back. Now I went ahead and I took it out the garbage bag and I put it in this bowl here for easy serving. Come and take a gander at that. Now, if you got a little extra water, it's alright, you know. You still got to let the rest of it absorb. That's why we had these for, so we can just, you ain't got to crunch them up like before, but just break them up a little bit, decent sized pieces, throw them in there, give you a nice little pop. Alright, now I'm going to make a few plates here. You want to bring it in on camera, my boy J3.
Oh, man, it's cold outside.
Say, how's the weather? It's cold out there? This will warm me up, my friend.
Oh, nothing like a little jailhouse gumbo to warm the soul a little bit.
Hell yeah, you know how that is.
And you really did make this shit authentic, too.
Hell yeah, I did.
Hopefully
the boys be eating it.
Take the boys be loving it on the block.
Yeah, the cell block, hell yeah, everybody in the cell block loves Chunks Gumbo.
Alright, taste test, y'all. About to eat this.
We don't outside ain't bad.
Different.
Summer sausage has a nice bit of texture.
Get a little sting from the flaming hot, if you will. Just a little bit, just a little one. Oh, you got the little dill pickles in there. Look at that. Look at that. Jailhouse food at its finest.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's jailhouse approved, then it's J3 approved. I'm not glorifying jail or nothing, but.
With that, this wraps up this week's Cheffin with Chunk segment.
Cheffin with Chunk. What you bringing us next week? Anything?
We have to find out next week.
No exclusives.
See me in the kitchen again next week, only here on Pop TV on the pOpCast.
Now it's time to enjoy.
Yo, we are back. Our bellies are nice and full. We're nice and warm. We're educated on the weather.
Yeah. Definitely, I ain't going out there again, so don't ask me to. But anyway, it was cold as hell out there. All right, now that I had my little cold as hell moment.
Bro, I still can't get over this whole Stan Lee thing. That's all I think about.
You still can't get over that, man? I mean, like I said, he was the godfather of comics, you know what I'm saying? There'll never be another Stan Lee.
Never.
There won't. Never be another Stan Lee. I mean, how exactly he have a heart attack or something?
See, he went to the hospital on Monday and Tuesday passed. That's all I heard. I know back in August there was a controversy that like his assistant stole his blood and like had the nurse take too much blood from him, and they were selling it in comic books. It like printed his like.
Wouldn't surprise me if he was killed. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying, but
other than that, man, let's
say we got.
You got some flavor?
I got. Well, I just want to reiterate some flavor that y'all already tasted. I want to leave more of a taste in your mouth, and I ain't talking about
just
that
like Jailhouse Gumbo.
So that shit good as hell. But so December 9th, the Jam Spot, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Kung Fu Vampire in the hizzy for shizzy. So make sure you check that out, bro. Kung Fu Vampire is the shit, man.
Yes.
Like I met him.
I didn't get a chance to meet him yet.
Oh, I met him a bunch of times. The first time I met him, I talked to him. I feel like I can't remember.
Can't remember where you were when you met him.
First time I met him, yeah, 2010, Twisted Slaughterhouse tour.
Okay.
Buffalo.
Well, he came to Buffalo.
Yeah, I think that was one of his first tours with Twisted.
I never knew he came to New York.
Yeah, I've seen him in Rochester a bunch of times. I've seen him in Buffalo a bunch of times. He tours with Twisted like religiously. At least he used to.
Damn, I gotta get to a Kung Fu Vampire show, man.
Bro, he is the shit. Like, and the thing is, he changes up.
He never comes the same with it.
Yeah, like before, like the first time I saw him, he came out in a kimono. And then he came out looking like a little white Tech 9 and shit, like all hip hop looking. The dude's crazy, but make sure you check that show out. That's gonna be a dope show. They need to check out.
Albuquerque, New Mexico, the Jam Spot.
Hell yeah! And you know what? Even the whole tour, because we love Kung Fu, like we love the shit out of that guy. So check out anywhere. If you're not even in Albuquerque, check it out.
If you're anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Anywhere where he's at, because like if you're in like Antarctica, I highly doubt Kung Fu Vampire's going up there. Like.
But if that money right,
he's gonna be like you. He's gonna be like, it's cold up here for a neck biter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ice, your blood turns to ice.
There ain't no blood up there, so yeah, that motherfucker, screw that. But with that said, I think that's it.
Let me see. Am I getting anything in my... Oh, we don't have earpieces. So
security to the pOpCast stage, please. To the set, please, and thank you. J3 is losing his mind. He forgot about his earpiece.
Definitely. Oh. But anyway, nothing exclusive. Nothing exclusive. No, I think we've covered it all pretty much.
I think we dropped everything like a deuce after your morning coffee.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I just pulled it out of my butt, just like the deuce after the morning coffee. Or with that said, I'm killing jokes over here. And
yes.
Probably would kill myself now because that was a really stupid joke.
And we do not endorse suicide.
No, we do not. I'm not actually going to do it. I love you all. Be safe, wear a condom, and, I don't know, eat some cereal or something.
Peace. Love, peace, and Afro grease. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? We out.
Yes, we rep that pleasantly offensive, and we got that production that will leave you dead, kid.
Yeah, Spunky Killa and King Irish spread like a virus. You don't wanna try, yes, we rep that gas mask. You can't match that. You don't want us to blast back, cause you know we about to kill shit on the microphone. Can't step in my end zone. I am known to be a beast on the mic, and when I write, I'ma try to be the best that I can with this music. All I need is a little influence. We can do this, I'm about to prove it. It's pOpCast.